welcome back to my channel! Welcome back to a video that I have been so excited to film. I've had this in the works for quite a few weeks now. I've been waiting for different bits and pieces to arrive from the businesses that I'm going to talk about. And yeah, I just want to share it with you because I just think with everything going on at the moment, it's actually so nice to know about these small businesses that are around. Just to give you a little bit of background, I have a very strong interest in small businesses. The reason for this is the job that I do, my actual career, is based a lot around small businesses, so it's something that I'm super passionate about anyway. And with everything, as I said, going on at the moment, I think there's just been such a push to want to do more to support small businesses. So yeah, I just wanted to let you all know that everything that I'm going to talk about and show you in this video, I purchased with my own money. So yeah, I just think it's like a really nice opportunity to share brands that I really love and that I know through friends and family, and also ones that I found online. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, okay, so starting off with a really exciting one. I mean, they're all actually really exciting. None of them are boring or anything like that. But this one has a very a sentimental reason. So it's actually my sister's 30th birthday, and there is this one photo of us together from when we were younger. I think I probably want to say I was maybe about 4 or 5. I'm dressed up in Snow White's dress, and my sister is dressed up as Belle. My nan actually made us these dresses. We were really lucky that growing up my nan always used to make us dresses. She did alterations, she did things like that. So whenever we had like a fancy dress kind of thing, my nan would always make us a dress from scratch. So there's this particular photo where my sister is she's sort of got her arm around me, and we're in my nan and granddad's house, and it's just really special to me. I put something on my Instagram, as I said, a couple of weeks ago, and asked if there was anyone who had a small business that I could look into buying from. And a lady that follows me on YouTube and Instagram actually messaged me and said that her friend's business was actually like a Disney, she did sort of Disney drawings and paintings and things like that, and I should go and check her out. So I went and checked her out, and I was so impressed with the things that she had done. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a huge Disney fan. I'm really missing Disney at the moment. But yeah, so seeing this was absolutely incredible, and I just absolutely knew as soon as I saw her Instagram and her Etsy that I had to order from her. So her brand is called Starlight Sketches. You can find her on Etsy and on Instagram. I will leave again all of her links down below. I also believe she's got a Facebook page as well, so I'll leave everything down in the description box below. So I actually had her commission a painting for me. So as I mentioned, that photograph of me and my sister is super special to me. It's my absolute favourite photo of us, and she recreated it for me to give to her for her birthday. So this is it. So as you will see, it's Belle holding on to, sort of got her arm around Snow White, with this beautiful pink backdrop. I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. I think it's so beautiful. It's so elegant the way that she's done it, and even the facial expressions are exactly the same as the photograph. So yeah, I've actually picked up a frame. I got this from Poundland, not a small business. So yeah, I'm gonna pop this in the frame for her one of her birthday presents. But yeah, it's just something that's really special to me, and the fact that she does these sort of custom designs is incredible. So yeah, I'll leave that all down below with the prices and things like that, so you can get a gist of how much they cost. But if you're looking for something really special for someone, it's definitely something that's super unique. So the next thing I ordered from Starlight Sketches was actually a birthday card for one of my best friends. She's actually going to be one of my bridesmaids next year, although I haven't officially been able to ask her. The bridesmaid ceremony, as we're calling it, got postponed. So she is my bridesmaid, and she doesn't know, but she hasn't been officially asked. But going off on a huge I was going to say rampage. I'm definitely not going on a rampage. Going around the houses. Basically, she loves Rapunzel. So I I asked Starlight Sketches to make me a birthday card for her. So this is Rapunzel holding Pascal, and I literally just said to her, can you please just put happy birthday Alice with Rapunzel and Pascal and make it into a birthday card. The prices of these were incredible, literally no different to what you'd pay on Moonpig or Funky Pigeon and things like that. So yeah, I was just so chuffed with this, and I know that she will just think this is incredible because she just loves Rapunzel. And it also comes with a card and in this like little neat cellophane kind of thing. So yeah, I was so impressed. The entire process, sort of going back and forth with her about different things, was absolutely seamless. Like nothing was too much for her, and she was just great to order from. So I'll definitely be ordering from her again, and as I said, I will leave all of her details below. Okay, right, I'm super excited about this one. Again, this has got a really sentimental element to it too. Right, so give you a little bit of background. Couple of months before we got engaged, probably last summer sometime, I saw something similar to this, not exactly the same as this, similar online, and I'd actually screenshotted it to keep hold of it to obviously remind myself that I wanted to buy it. Obviously I never got around to buying it, and obviously we got engaged in September. Ross's surname is Wood, so our whole theme is wood related, as I'm sure you can imagine. So there was this one particular thing which I'm going to show you, which I was super drawn to, and I'm very lucky to say that this is actually one of my best friends who's another bridesmaid to me. This is actually her brother's brand, and I've seen stuff that he's been doing for a really long time. Pieces that he does are absolutely up my street. They're like Cosmo themed, they're like celestial, they're like moons and arrows and hearts and stars, literally my kind of thing to a T. And I saw this on the website and I fell in love with it, and I ordered it probably within 2 minutes of seeing it on the website. I think it's actually called the Tree of Life necklace, and as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got this beautiful tree inside a sort of silver circle. What I loved about this was that you can have it like a long chain, or you can actually adjust it so it's like a shorter chain. I believe they do this in silver and in gold. It's around about £45, which I actually thought, for the quality and the design and just the fact that it's this beautiful, I just thought it was such a bargain. I just thought it was such an incredible price. So yeah, this was definitely one of my favourite things. The brand, I need to say the brand. The brand is called Kendall Hill. Again, I'm going to leave all links, Instagrams, web pages, etc. down below. But yeah, I just absolutely love this brand. I bought this with my own money, and yeah, there's some absolutely beautiful things that I definitely want to order myself. So yeah, another incredible small business that if you're not already aware of, definitely go and follow them, because the designs are like absolutely beautiful. What shall we do next? This is literally like a box of Christmas presents in here. It's just so exciting. Right, okay, so moving over to something food related. A lot of you found my channel because I'm a huge foodie, and I did a very long 45-minute video saying how much I love food. If you haven't seen it, you can find it on my channel. Yeah, it was a ramble. So if you haven't seen my Instagram, it's Kelly_Ann_YTube, obviously for YouTube. And you'll see quite often that I post things about Sarah's Creative Kitchen. So I am quite possibly the biggest fangirl of Sarah's Creative Kitchen. Sarah is literally life goals. She has this chocolate factory, she has this eatery where she sells the most beautiful cakes and chocolates and just absolutely things that looked absolutely divine. Quite a lot of the people that I follow posted about her quite often and posted these little pictures of chocolate discs. So I went on her website and was like, take my money. I'm gonna pop in a picture of one of my most recent orders. Everything is in calorie groups on her website. So if, for example, of an evening you're after like a little bit of chocolate but you don't want a whole chocolate bar or something like that, on her website she groups it, as I said, by calories. So you can pick from like 45 to 62 calories, 63 to 80 something calories, and it goes like that. She also does chocolate bars, she does custom made slabs. She does filled eggs with like Kinder stuff. Honestly, everything is incredible, and you just see how much love goes into everything that she makes. And again, I'm going to leave everything down below. I'm sure a lot of people are already very well aware of her page and her business. But yeah, her stuff is just absolutely incredible. I can absolutely say I've done so many orders with her, and all of the chocolate tastes beautiful. My personal favourite is the chocolate pretzels. I did actually message on one of her posts when she said, oh, has anyone got any ideas for things they'd like me to try? And I was like, please, please, please bring out orange chocolate pretzels. That would literally be my favourite thing in the whole world. I had to mention her in this haul. Okay, so this next one again is super exciting. Okay, so this brand is called My Best Hook, and it's actually one of my childhood best friends called Gemini. It's actually her business, and she's a crochet artist. Okay, so these are the most beautiful, gorgeous daisy crochet earrings. She has attached little earring hooks on the back. So yeah, they're just absolutely beautiful. They're just so pretty, and she puts so much love into everything that she makes. I saw the other day that she was looking at making like a crochet bikini. Oh no, I've just dropped everything on the floor. Right, I'm back. So she was making like a crochet bikini. She makes things for a little boy, which are absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I just saw these on her Instagram, and I just thought they were super cute. I would put them in right now, but I've got my boohoo earrings in that I can't get out. So but if you can just imagine just being on holiday, or buying them for next year when you go on holiday, or just wearing something really summery. I've kind of got two styles. I feel like I'm either a little bit grungy, and a little, I want to say rocky but not rocky, like that kind of way, or I'm ultra girly. And if I'm feeling like in an ultra girly mood where I've got like florals on and whites and all that kind of thing, these earrings would literally be my vibe. So yeah, I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. And one thing as well that I thought was so special, they come in this little organza bag, but the note that she sent me is so mad, because obviously we were best friends when we were sort of all through primary school really, and her handwriting has not changed at all. Her handwriting is so sort of special, and not that it's a bad thing, she's got beautiful handwriting, but it literally hasn't changed since we was 10. As soon as I opened it, I was like, I know that handwriting, that's Gemini's handwriting. But yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous, and if you are not aware of her business already, I'm going to leave obviously everything down below. But yeah, she's just starting out, and the stuff that she makes has obviously so much time and effort's gone into it. So yeah, definitely go and check her out. So guess who's going to talk about food some more? In probably November, December last year, me and Ross had our engagement party. As I mentioned earlier on, everything was sort of wood themed, and I had this idea for an engagement cake that was like a wood stump, or a log stump, whatever you call it. I'd seen some ideas on Pinterest of things that I quite like the look of, but what actually evolved from it was absolutely incredible. So this brand is one of my best friends from secondary school's older sister. The brand is called Emily's Cakes. I could hand on my heart say her cakes are absolutely delicious. Oh my god, this engagement cake that she made for us, I couldn't have been more impressed with. I'm going to pop some pictures up on the screen now to show you what it looked like. She had marked out R and K in a love heart with sort of an arrow and stuff, but the attention to detail on the wood stump was like breathtaking. It was just absolutely incredible, and I had so many people come to me and say, oh my god, who made your cake for your engagement party, because it was so good. And even one of my friends who was actually at the party, who's actually a baker, she even looked at it and was like absolutely blown away by it. So I can absolutely hand on my heart say this cake was incredible. We had it in chocolate actually, but oh my god, the flavours that she does was, you could have had anything. But yeah, I'm so chuffed. And if you are looking for a cake and you're in the sort of southeast, maybe Essex area, or southeast London area, definitely contact her, because as I said, I can absolutely say her cakes are delicious, and yeah, they look beautiful. I'm really sad for this to finish. I'm not actually ready for it to finish. I've had all of this stuff sitting in a box in my dressing room, and I wanted to use so much of it, and I'm like, no, don't touch it until you film your video. So, last but by no means least is, again, this company it's mad how this has happened. But years ago, obviously, as I've mentioned on my channel before, I used to go to Slimming World. And one of the ladies that went Slimming World has actually set up a wax melt business. This business, oh my god, the smells look incredible. So her company is called the Gemini Wax Melt Company, and I did an order at the beginning of June, and then just after I placed my order, she released so many new smells. One of the smells was like either baguette or fresh baked bread, and I was literally like, I've never seen a candle called that, and if I would have seen a candle, I definitely would have ordered it or had it by now in my house, because I don't think there's anything better than the smell of fresh baked bread. Funny fact actually, the house that we live in at the moment, one of the really big factors for me in determining where we lived was that I really wanted to live near a baker's. So growing up on a Saturday, my dad would go to the baker's and get us like sausage rolls and donuts and things like that. And it was one of my favourite memories as a kid, and so I always wanted to live near a baker's, so on a Saturday morning I could get up and go and pick up some stuff at the baker's, and then we'd have it for lunch or breakfast that day. And coincidentally, we live really close to a baker's that is like an incredible baker's, so put it to the universe and it comes back. But moving on to where I'm actually going with this. So yeah, so I was looking for obviously companies for this haul. Obviously I had some already that I had used before or I knew of, etc. But this one I hadn't, so I discovered it from this video. So I ordered a couple of different things actually. I ordered a smell that was called Fresh Linen. I ordered baby powder. I ordered coconut, sweet orange and, no, just sweet orange, sorry, coffee and ylang ylang. Could be saying that completely wrong, but I ordered those from her, and they look like, I've had to put them all in my pot. Right, bear with me because I have had to start using them. This one was coffee. This is empty. What else have I got downstairs? I've used coconut as well. I believe this is, yeah, this is baby powder in this one. This one is Fresh Linen. Again, just white in colour, and they come in these little plastic tubs like this. Then this one I believe is ylang ylang, which smells really nice. That smells like a summer's day. That's kind of what that smell reminds me of, or like fresh linen out on in the sun. And this one I got in the 6-pack, and this one is sweet orange. So I ordered sweet orange because I thought it would remind me of Florida, and to be fair, it smells so clean. That one just smells absolutely beautiful. So they are all absolutely incredible. She does a really nice sort of package when you receive your items. She has these little cards as well which tells you which one is which. As I said, I've only used so far coconut and coffee. I have to say the coffee one is such a beautiful strong smell. It literally fills the entire house with the smell of coffee, which I love. I just don't like the taste of coffee, but I love the smell of coffee. So I can absolutely say this is why this one is empty. It's currently in my wax melt downstairs. The handy thing about these tubs is I like to swap and change my wax melts quite often, and sometimes the smell is not gone, so you don't want to waste them. So what I've been doing is pouring the wax back into the pot again to then use it. Dropped another thing, sorry about that. So you can then use it again. So the next one that I'm super interested to try is the baby powder one. But yeah, I can absolutely say they're incredible, and if you love the smell of coffee, by far the coffee one is the strongest smelling. But yeah, they're all absolutely beautiful, and I definitely recommend them, and I would definitely order again because I definitely want to order the fresh bread one. It also does aftershave inspired wax melts as well. So yeah, I will leave all of her details down below, but it's so lovely to buy from someone who started a business who I knew years ago. So yeah, that's been great. Okay, Okay, so that is everything for this small business haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you can, please go and check out the brands that I mentioned down in the description box below. I'm sure they would really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for another video.